leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Next will be the Giants DH, Eddie Brock. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. Just underway here from Wrigley. Fouled off left side. Woodruff in his 10th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. The Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, number 27, Seiya Suzuki.
The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3, Alex.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nimmo takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. So the San Francisco Giants have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
Yeah, no doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is? Here's the 0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Giants 1 and the Cubs nothing.
We know how to do it. Lights out. No, we gone. No, we gone. Out of there. Turn the lights out. Lights off. Right now. Ray Charles can't see him like night out. Who they call for the job? Hitman. Hitman. Hitman.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 25.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Hey!
Out to short. Adames throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the Giants DH, Eddie Brock. Tap foul at the plate. Brock, a former Cy Young Award winner, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's a hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. One-two now. Runner takes off in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And there's one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. Man at second. He's trying for third. Swing and a pop-up. Corner settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. He beats the throw, and a run is in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Strike man.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Nimmo takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
First baseman, Michael.
Look at the dish right now. I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Aye. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's to third. Harris zips it to first, and Swanson is set down. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 4, Pete. Draw of draw.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Corner.
Corner. Working through some struggles lately. The Cubs trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Hey! Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Carson Kelly digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one lifted to left. Ramos moving under this one. And the inning is over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Number 41 stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Popped up. Swanson gets under it. And there's one away. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's Nolan Jones. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first-pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hauls it in. 1 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Designated hitter.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. 2 away down.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game song.
Number 3, Alan Bregman.
Winning's what I do, kid. I don't take no L's. Make my haters lose it. And this ain't no exclusive. Everybody know it. By now they just used to it.
Popped up. Loud under this one. And there's 1 away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The Giants up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Swanson digs in. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Giants baseball. Eddie Brock, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one to the right side. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. In comes the run from second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Two on, one out.
That's a ball.
Inside, just missed. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder,
Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Up next to the Giants, the catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Brock back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boo. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Moreno.
On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man aboard, Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air, right field. Nimmo under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 25, Nolan Jones.
That's a base hit, and now 2 aboard. So up next for Chicago, Matt Shaw. His righty-lefty splits there. Up the middle, Loud. And that'll do it. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show, Norcat. Brock back out for the ninth. Complete game within reach. He's earned this shot, Siggy.
Yeah, but now it's about focus and execution. He wants to walk off the mound to applause, not traffic.
To the right side, and foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off, you'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And he gets Bregman. And they're down to their last out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. The Cubbies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Brock with his 15th win of the season in this one.
Yeah, really showing why his teammates hold him in such high regard, Boog. He's a competitor out there on the mound, and it's rare to see him have an absolute clunker of an outing.